Have you ever had a discovery session with a client where they said they wanted to sign up for your coaching, but then just disappeared? Give me just a few minutes and I'll break down the real reason your best discovery sessions aren't converting into paying clients. And I'll walk you through a 3-step strategy you can use immediately to change that. I put it all into my discovery session enrollment cheat sheet. It's the exact framework that I use to guide these calls to enroll into coaching naturally. If you want it, just drop me a line below. I'm Chris, and I've personally enrolled over 400 coaching clients and led over 10,000 paid coaching sessions. Now I help thousands of coaches enroll without pressuring, dropping prices, or offering endless free sessions. So let's get into it. This is the heartbreak scenario that happens to so many great coaches. You have a discovery session. It's going great. You feel like you're really connected with your client. The client even says, "I really want to do this," or "This sounds perfect for me." And you think, "Yay, I have a new client." But then they make an excuse not to sign up during the session. But they tell you, "Don't worry, I'm for sure signing up." Then a day or two goes by and you hear nothing from them. So you reach out to complete their enrollment and get no reply, just silence. So what do most coaches do next? They follow up again. Maybe they offer a payment plan. Some even discount their price or say, "I'll coach you one more time for free just to help you get some clarity." And now they're chasing, or worse, they start questioning themselves. Did I say the wrong thing? Were they just pretending to be interested? Am I even good enough to be coaching? Now there's a few reasons why this could happen. You see, the discovery session is a peak emotional moment. The client is open, inspired, and vulnerable in that moment. But like any special moment in life, it doesn't last for long. If you don't help them emotionally decide to enroll during that moment, that momentary clarity fogs up again fast. They get busy, they start doubting themselves, or life just takes over. And sometimes it's even deeper than that. They feel like they got what they needed out of the session. It gave them a little bit of hope. They're comforted, maybe even optimistic that it's all going to be okay now. And they know if they talk to you again, it's going to bring them back to reality of how bad their situation actually is. It's going to cost them money, and they'll actually have to do the work to change it. Or maybe if you gave away too much information or too many answers trying to impress them in the session, they leave thinking, I think you gave me everything that I need to know, and I could probably try it on my own first. That's the moment you lost the client before you ever got off the session. Instead, try this 3-step strategy that I teach inside the Discovery Session Enrollment Cheat Sheet. It's what turns those conversations into paying clients before they leave the session. Step 1, shift the mindset. Understand that they don't want coaching. They want the result coaching brings. They're not buying coaching sessions. They're buying a better version of themselves that gets the results that they want. So keep the conversation focused on the emotional gap between where they are and where they want to be. Don't talk about your coaching or the methods that you use until the end. Just help them explore if they're ready to become the person who gets the result that they want. That simple minor mindset shift transforms the entire session. Now let's go to step 2. Use their words to uncover the real problem and result. So you want to uncover a tangible problem, which will always be something that they can show evidence of. So to do so, you could ask, how do you know that's a problem? So for example, if they say, work's not going well, you keep digging until they say something maybe like, my boss passed me over for a promotion that I deserved. That's a tangible problem. Then you could ask, how does that make you feel? Or how do you feel about that? They might say, frustrated, like I'm not appreciated. Now you've uncovered their emotional problem. Then you can flip to the opposite side of the spectrum. What result would you love to create? They might say something like, get the promotion, make $50,000 more, feel respected. Now you've uncovered the tangible and emotional results that they want to buy. One more key that often gets overlooked, repeat their exact words back to them. Don't translate what they said into coach speak. For example, don't say lack of recognition if they said, I feel overlooked. Speak their language. You would keep saying feel overlooked if that's what they said. This makes the conversation feel natural and makes the decision feel like it came from them, because it did. Now let's go to step 3, transition to the enrollment phase. Once they're emotionally connected to the problem and result, you can say something like this. According to what you shared with me today, what I do would be a good match for you. you know how you said you want to get that promotion, but your boss, keeps getting in your way, and due to that, it's causing you to feel somewhat frustrated? Well, if it would be all right with you, I can share with you how, if we were working together, I could help you get from frustrated and stuck to getting promoted and finally feeling respected. Would that help you? Then you would share your offer and finally ask, would that be appropriate, or how do you feel about moving forward? They'll usually say yes, and then you can say, great, when would you like to get started? That's it. No pressure, just alignment. And this works because it follows the psychology of decision making. You're not selling coaching. You're helping them emotionally commit to the result they already want. When you do this, you won't need the chase because they've already made the decision on the session, and it felt natural. If you want to make this even easier, grab my Discovery Session Enrollment cheat sheet. Inside, you'll get the exact questions to uncover their tangible and emotional problems, the emotional cues to listen for, and the word-for-word transition script to move into enrollment without making it weird. So if you're ready to stop getting ghosted after great discovery calls and start turning conversations into clients, just drop me a line below.